Hey everybody, KC Transformed here again, and I just watched TJ Omega's Christmas haul video and I decided why not do it, I thought about doing it before, I tried to do it before but my recording messed up and I just kind of gave up on it, but seeing TJ Omega do it kind of inspired me to go ahead and try doing it. First off, I'm just going to talk about things that aren't up here, like all the games I bought on Steam. I was able to get about 13 games on Steam thanks to Humble Bundle, including Double Dragon Neon. I can't wait to play it. And once I get some Christmas money from another family member who promised me some money, I'm going to get the Wii U with Skylanders, just because it's only $250. It looks pretty cheap and fun. And Kingdom Hearts 2.5. So that should be fun. Now onto the stuff I actually have here. We have this Skull Dragon that my friend Annie got from Amazon. If you don't know who Annie is, she's the one who did the KC plushie video, and she's also the one who got me the Dragon Balls, which are actually kind of fun to take the big one, because this thing can open, put it in its mouth, and there's no set place so you have to put something to hold it there, but I mean, it's a pretty cool display piece to display it like this. Anyway, let's get all that out of the way. That was one of the coolest things I got. But I also got some video games. Got Fallout New Vegas, the Ultimate Edition for 360. Sorry, still getting over a cold. And Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year Edition with all the stuff. I've already played quite a bit of this, but I stopped playing because I was trying to finish Borderlands 2. Haven't touched this yet. And I still got another big game with the Diablo 2 Battle Chest. Oh my god, I can't. So many long games to play. You know what? I'm just going to have that sitting right there. Perfect. Perfect. Well, there's also some things I want to go over. These weren't technically Christmas. This was actually from Thanksgiving. I actually bought these while waiting in line for Pokemon Alpha Sapphire during November, just before Thanksgiving. I have the Generations Rhinox, who's really nice. The Constructbots Optimus, who I already broke, but not because of cheap plastic. I dropped him and a little piece in here broke. I'll show that in my video review of him. And, of course, Megatron, because Optimus and Megatron are a 2-pack. Now, onto the actual Transformers got during Christmas. My dad bought me a few of these. Let's see. Oh, yes, he bought me this. The Silver Knight set, which finally means I have what I consider to be a really good Classics Grimlock. Sorry about lighting, by the way. It's dark outside, and I don't got much better lighting than this. I should move this up a little. There we go. Oh. Well, the lighting's kind of getting in the way, but you can see it's the Silver Knight set with a really nice G1 looking Grimlock and pretty good Optimus Prime. It's better than the Dark and Moon one I had. He also got me Scrapnel with the little reflector. This guy's really awesome. Definitely get him. Goldfire, who really surprised me. I love this guy. He's one of my favorite Generations molds so far. I was really surprised about how good this guy was. I was kind of let down by Jetfire, but now I'm getting all these Generations figures that are really good. Oh, let's toss him to the side. He also got me Roadbuster, who's a little bit of a disappointment. I like the mold itself. The stickers are cool. Don't care much for the weapons, actually. I'll talk about him more in a review. And this is just from random stuff I've bought, but I technically used from Christmas money. I got these two. The Protectobots Asia exclusive set, I believe it was called. Basically gave me my Classics Grapple, which I get that Grapple's always been yellow, but the yellow just never worked for me, so it's kind of nice to have a Grapple who's the Classics form, but just not in those yellow colors, but still has a little bit of yellow there just to remind you, which looks fine to me. I like it as an accent. And this guy, a little infamous one that TJ Omega, I believe, covered a while ago as Blaze Master. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I actually like him in these colors, but I'm probably never going to get the original Blaze Master. Mostly because of these arms. Next up, we have Cosmos with Payload. I've been waiting to get this thing. I couldn't get Swerve, unfortunately. But hey, I was able to get Cosmos. I'm happy. I'll get Swerve someday. And his arm is loose. I mean, just something about this hinge up in here is loose. I mean, the hinge on the outer part's fine, but oh well. And last but certainly not least, Drift. the helicopter version. Probably the only I never had Skyhammer, but I kind of want him after having this. And this is probably one of the cooler movie Transformers I've seen. I really like this guy. He's just a lot of fun. By the way, that smile is not as creepy as it looks. You can't see it, of course, because of the damn light, but yeah, it's kind of fun. One thing I have begun to realize is just, I believe TJ Omega mentions too, all these Constructbots are basically the same toy, just with different stuff sticking off of them. I mean, Megatron here might look cool, but that's also because I've rearranged some of the parts, and I've put all of the accessories on him. Without the accessories, they're basically the same as Thundercracker. It kind of stinks a little to realize that, but I'm probably going to get one of the Dinobot ones and see how those are. Anyway, gonna leave off with this Diablo 2 set, because I'm so happy to finally have one of these. I was thinking about getting some Amiibos too. What do you guys think? Anyway, I'm KC Transformed. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I'm sorry this is kind of late, but kind of just doing this on a whim. And hope you like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.